Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, surrounded by whispers of wind and the gentle hum of the forest, there lived a young boy named Oliver. His days were spent frolicking in the meadow, and his nights wrapped in the cozy embrace of his soft bed, under a galaxy of glowing stars peeping through his window. One peaceful evening, as the twilight danced with the retiring sun and the night prepared to unveil its splendor, Oliver found himself not quite ready to close his eyes. The moon, full and bright, called to him, and he tiptoed out of his house, eager for one last adventure before sleep claimed him. As he wandered past the brook and into a serene clearing, Oliver's attention was caught by a peculiar sound. It was a series of gentle croaks, melodic and soothing, unlike anything he had ever heard. Following the source of this curious symphony, Oliver stumbled upon a small green frog with eyes as shiny as the evening dew. "Hello, little frog," Oliver greeted, his voice a whisper amongst the night's chorus. "What are you doing up so late?" The frog regarded Oliver with a wise gaze and replied, "I'm composing a moonlight sonata, my dear boy. Music helps the night embrace its dreams, and I help the moon to smile upon the sleeping world." Oliver, intrigued by this notion, sat beside the frog. "May I listen to your music?" he asked shyly. "Of course," nodded the frog. "But may I ask a favor in return? Will you share with me a dream of yours so that my sonata can carry the whispers of a child's innocence into the night air?" Oliver thought for a moment and then began to recount a dream where the sky was a canvas and he could soar alongside birds, painting the clouds with colors of joy and peace. As he spoke, the frog began to play once more, its croaks harmonizing with Oliver's words and the rustling of the leaves. The more the frog played, the heavier Oliver's eyelids became. The music wrapped around him like a warm blanket, comforting and serene. Before he knew it, Oliver's words trailed off into soft yawns, and his body relaxed against the soft grass. "Rest now, Oliver," croaked the frog gently. "Let the moon watch over you and my sonata guide you to a world of dreams." In the heart of the peaceful clearing, under the vigilant gaze of the moon, Oliver drifted into sleep. His dreams were vivid and exhilarating, filled with flights above endless meadows and serene glides over sparkling rivers. Meanwhile, the frog continued his tune, a guardian of the night's tender peace. Each note was a lullaby, each croak a beat in the rhythm of the tranquil woods. Stars twinkled in harmony, and the distant mountains echoed the melody, spreading calm throughout the land. As dawn approached, the first rays of sunlight began to caress the tops of the trees, painting the sky in hues of gold and pink. Oliver stirred, his heart full of the night's adventures, and opened his eyes to a new day. The frog was nowhere to be seen, but its sonata lingered in Oliver's mind, a sweet reminder of the magic that exists when one dares to step into the embrace of the night. With a grateful heart and a spirit rejuvenated by dreams, Oliver bounded back home, ready to greet the morning sun. That night, as Oliver snuggled into bed, he could not help but smile as he heard the distant croaks of his new friend, the frog who played music for the moon. He knew that in the embrace of the melodious night, he would always find comfort and a path to beautiful dreams. And so, under the watchful eyes of the twinkling stars and with the gentle sonata caressing the night air, Oliver closed his eyes and drifted peacefully into sleep, wrapped in the symphony of a magical, peaceful night. The end.